Get ready for the biggest football news breaking right now. FIFA media rights officials are reportedly in India this week as they try to negotiate the massive World Cup broadcast deal. Fans in India are anxious because the country has yet to secure an agreement, facing concerns over high prices and inconvenient timings for watching the tournament. We dive into the details of these high-stakes negotiations and what it means for football fans across the globe. And crucially, third-place teams will now play a role in advancing, completely changing the strategy for building your bracket. And finally, we are bringing you the star power. Brazil icon Neymar has been dramatically recalled to the World Cup squad, returning after a near 3-year absence, as announced by coach Carlo Ancelotti. We also look at the Scottish squad featuring Andy Robertson and John McGinn, alongside the incredible lineup including Vinicius Jr., and the depth of the entire 48-nation competition. Don't miss the full breakdown, and make sure you follow us for all the updates. FIFA officials are reportedly in India this week to negotiate the broadcasting rights for the upcoming World Cup, as India has yet to finalize a deal with FIFA for the tournament set to begin on June 11, 2026. The situation has raised significant concern among Indian football fans due to persistent issues surrounding high costs and unfavorable broadcast timings. Despite high anticipation for the World Cup 2026, uncertainty remains in India, contrasting with other nations like China, which successfully secured its media rights. India's significant fan base is underscored by its 2.9% share of global linear television viewership during the previous World Cup in 2022. Multiple sources have confirmed that FIFA media rights officials are physically present in India, though no further details have been released, as FIFA previously maintained that agreement specifics should remain confidential. Previous negotiations involving a Reliance Disney joint venture and FIFA reportedly stalled. The largest media conglomerate in India had initially offered $20 million for the rights, but FIFA's initial demand of $100 million eventually settled at $60 million, a figure deemed unacceptable by the Reliance Disney joint venture. Furthermore, major broadcasters like Sony have not entered the bidding process, likely due to the exorbitant prices. A critical factor also hindering bids is the broadcast timing, as most matches are scheduled between midnight and early morning in India, posing significant risks for telecasting companies. The concern is escalating rapidly as the FIFA World Cup is only 3 weeks away. If a deal is not finalized swiftly, football enthusiasts in India may lose the option to watch the tournament live. Vancouver is implementing significant road closures and transit changes downtown to accommodate the upcoming FIFA World Cup, with a major focus on the Pacific Boulevard area. A stretch of Pacific Boulevard will be closed for 2 months, commencing May 23rd and running through the end of July. This closure will specifically affect the area next to BC Place Stadium, spanning from the Cambie Street Bridge off-ramp to Carroll Street. Beyond this specific closure, the city's hosting committee has outlined numerous other road restrictions for the 7 match days in June and July. These include large sections in and around False Creek and Andy Livingstone Park, as well as the immediate vicinity of BC Place Stadium. Several roads will be restricted to local traffic only. To enhance the downtown experience, Granville Street will be pedestrianized throughout the World Cup, featuring expanded patios, art installations, live music, and family-friendly activities. While the committee assures that walking and wheelchair access will generally be maintained, signed detours will be provided where necessary, and the seawall will remain open. Crucially, access to BC Place Stadium will be restricted from two SkyTrain stations, the Expo Line's Stadium Chinatown station and the Canada Line's Yaletown Roundhouse station. Commuters will need to transfer at the Expo Line's Main Street Science World station to reach the stadium. To manage traffic flow, parking and stopping on local traffic-only streets will be prohibited on match days, including curbside deliveries and loading. The city is mailing local access traffic passes to nearby residents, though businesses and permit holders must apply online by June 5th to request additional passes. The broader World Cup plan also incorporates the use of drones, CCTV cameras, and additional transit measures throughout the city. FIFA has officially launched its online predictor for the 2026 World Cup, inviting fans to engage with a significantly expanded tournament format. The new edition will feature 48 teams, a major increase from the previous 32-team structure, introducing a more complex path to victory for spectators. The Bracket Challenge, accessible through the FIFA Play Zone, allows users to predict the entire tournament flow, from the group stage through the knockout rounds to the ultimate champion. The 2026 tournament structure involves 12 groups of 4 teams. In the group stage, each team plays 3 matches, with the top 2 teams advancing automatically, alongside the 8 best third-place finishers. This system results in 32 teams progressing to the knockout stage, leading to 104 total matches across the tournament. The event is scheduled to run from June 11 through July 19. Fans can build their predictions by first selecting which teams will advance from each group and where they will finish. Following the group stage, users will move into selecting winners for the knockout matchups. A key change for fans is the increased importance of the third-place standings. Teams finishing third could still advance if they rank among the top 8 third-place teams, suggesting that goal differential and early group stage performance will heavily influence knockout pairings. The 2026 FIFA World Cup is slated to be hosted across the United States, Mexico, and Canada, with the final set for July 19 at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Fans are encouraged to use the official bracket predictor before the tournament commences to test their theories and share predictions with others. Brazil's superstar Neymar has been dramatically recalled to the national team squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, marking his return after nearly 3 years of absence. The inclusion of the all-time leading goalscorer, who has netted 79 goals in 128 appearances, was the biggest surprise in the 26-man squad selected by coach Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti confirmed Neymar's selection during a gala ceremony in Rio de Janeiro, following months of speculation regarding his fitness and desire to return. Neymar had been sidelined since suffering a knee injury during a World Cup qualifying game against Uruguay in 2023, with Ancelotti citing improved consistency and physical condition as reasons for his call-up. Despite this return, injuries have limited his minutes in recent matches. Neymar joins a potent attacking lineup featuring Barcelona's Rafinha and Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr., though Premier League strikers João Pedro and Richarlison were not named. In other international news, Scotland's first World Cup finals squad in 28 years has been unveiled by manager Steve Clarke. Key names include Liverpool defender Andy Robertson and Aston Villa captain John McGinn. Clarke expressed ambition for the team to break new ground in North America by exiting the group stage. The squad also features players like Lawrence Shankland and 43-year-old goalkeeper Craig Gordon, with Ross Stewart included despite a history of injury struggles. Scotland will face Haiti, Morocco, and the reigning 5-time world champions Brazil in Group C. Other nations' provisional squads are being finalized, with details emerging for Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and numerous others. The deadline for final 26-player squad submissions to FIFA is June 1st, with official announcements scheduled for June 2nd. Brazil's squad features key players such as Alisson Becker, Ederson, and a strong midfield core including Bruno Guimaraes and Casemiro. The full schedule for the FIFA World Cup 2026, with AESD start times, is also available for reference.